Hello everybody, GrimmChorizo here. As you can see, don't got the green screen and lighting and all the cool effects and the pictures in the corner. But that's because yesterday I went to a WWE house show and it was a blast. But normally I film these on Friday, and I like to put out my predictions videos on Fridays, and I like to do Wrestling Roundup on Saturday. So I just wanted to get it out as quick as I can, so I'm just doing it without all the fancy stuff, so I hope you guys understand. I also got really sunburnt, if you can't tell. I know the lighting, I'm doing this in my basement and the lighting really isn't that good, but I still wanted to give an episode. But I got really sunburnt, but the show was really fun. But without further ado, here's Wrestling Roundup. So to kick off Raw, it was John Cena and Kevin Owens, and they were basically kind of fighting about who should get to do an open challenge for the US title or NXT title. And Kevin Owens comes up with the idea that the next person who comes out can come down and choose which title he wants to compete for. So out comes Neville, who says he wants to fight Kevin Owens for the NXT title, and we get that match, hell of a match, but Kevin Owens retains. In the main event of Raw, Seth Rollins got to pick his opponent, so he chose J&J Security. Well, J&J put up a good fight and actually got the victory over Seth Rollins thanks to Dean Ambrose. This week on NXT, a new tag team emerged, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, and they defeated the team of Elias Sampson and Mike Rawless. Also on NXT, Bull Dempsey looks like he has a new gimmick, basically a fat guy. And in the main event of NXT, Samoa Joe made his in-ring debut, defeating Scott Dawson. Some new matches were announced for Money in the Bank. On the pre-show, it will be R-Truth vs. King Barrett. Ryback will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the Big Show. The New Day will defend the tag team titles against the Primetime Players. This week, the finalists for Tough Enough, which will be happening in about a week and a half, were revealed. There are 13 of them. You can find them somewhere online. I'm not going to read them off because I'd probably mispronounce their names and I don't know any of them. I'm really upset that Keith Apicary didn't make it. Come on. In some very unfortunate and sad news this week, on Thursday, Dusty Rhodes passed away. Apparently he took a fall and he was suffering from dehydration. He may have had kidney problems. I don't actually know the exact reason for his death, but it kind of seemingly came out of nowhere. And Dusty Rhodes was a true legend for his in-ring work, for his booking, for what he's done for developmental and NXT, FCW before that. Part of the reason NXT is so good is because Dusty Rhodes, making these characters that we have now, letting people have the freedom and helping with promos and stuff. I mean, there will never be another Dusty Rhodes. So much charisma, so good on the mic, and just such a character. So the world, especially the wrestling world, lost a true legend, and thoughts and prayers with the Rhodes family, or the Runnels family, I guess, and just the WWE in general. So thank you for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. Once again, I apologize for not going all out and doing all the green screen stuff. I just wanted to get this out as quick as possible. I'll be doing a predictions video. You can find it also on the channel. And yeah, Money in the Bank tomorrow. Should be pretty good. So I'll see you next week, everyone.